The man-made jungle of Trazillionaire Edward Madman is mysterious. Almost as mysterious as his rescue team our heroes came here to find. There's Sergeant Moldrick. He once captured an entire army by himself, using only a box of toothpicks and a pound of butter. He says he could have done it without the butter. Specialist Sanchez. She can say, "Sorry I karate chopped you," in 17 languages. And Waplo, the scientist. Basically a skinny guy with glasses.
I've kept a log of all the robotic animals we've seen since we got here. At first, it was cybernetic replicas of naturally occurring jungle animals. But then we started seeing animal hybrids, mechanical freaks. Something is taking over Mr. Madman's jungle and creating these violent and unpredictable robo-mutants. If they get off the island, they would wreak havoc on civilized society. And after that, Scotland.
So the island's out of control. But how's the spa?
There's no spa, Maggie. There never was.
This key unlocks the control center. That's where we have to go if we want to save all of mankind. Also, I'm hoping there's a bathroom. We should go.
George? George!
George has to hug Tree goodbye. Oh, it might take a while. Better go on without me.
George, what's happened to your King of the Jungle confidence?
Oh, George never knows what to do in this creepy, man-made jungle.
George, this may be a man-made jungle of metal, but it's a replica of our jungle, and nobody knows our jungle better than you. Right? Huh? Who's the jungle man? Come on, let's go.
No.
The control center entrance should be around here.
So this is the blueprint of the control room?
Simple, right? But first, we've got to get inside.
And find that bathroom!
Tukey, hello? George, don't sneak up on me like that. Huh?
Has anyone seen Ursula?
Shh!
Hey, Shep! You came back. Good doggy.
Doggy?
I'll explain later.
Shep says Ursula went this way.
We're moving out!
Come on, Shep.
Oh. Put me down! Madman! You are a madman!
Actually, I'm a prisoner too. You!
Shep says Ursula is inside this wall. Hello? 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 Ursula!
Looks like we're going in. So speak up now if you'd rather cower for safety while we heroically save the world.
Really? We can pick cower for safety?
Just get in the cave.
All those years washing your sandwiches and cutting the crust off your feet. I was listening, learning.
But the world was going to marvel at my perfect replica of the jungle. I was going to put your name in the thank yous.
You didn't see the evil potential of your work, but I did! Tigers combined with giraffes, zebras with orangutans combined with tarantulas. New robotic mutant animals that will take over the world!
With you as their leader, I bet.
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. That does sound like fun.
Way to go.
Sorry.
Ooh! Is this your earring?
No precious metal, just a common functional earring. Oh! Ursula must be here!
Looks like we're going in. I'll go first.
Eat this!
George? Come on, George. You've done things 10 times more dangerous than this.
Oh, that was before we came to Big Metal Island. Now George will only be careful. Like Ape wanted. Right? Ow!
You thought your friends could stop me. They'll never get past the giant mechanical tunnel crab!
Oh boy, that hit the spot.
Okay, but they'll never make it past the roller coaster of death! Or the boiling lava of, hot death! My data suggests we go this way.
Waplo? What's happening?
Shep doesn't usually offer seatbelts.
George, this is a robotic replica of Shep, and he's taken us prisoner.
Bad doggy!
I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, then do what I do, Fuzzball. Don't look.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
You
don't stand a chance, give up. You don't stand a chance, give up. You don't stand a chance, give up. You don't stand a chance, give up.
Woohoo! Again!
Oh, if only I had not arrogantly tampered with nature.
Looks like your friends with the key won't be making it. Pity. And let's have some lava, shall we? Toodles!
Phew! Glad that's over.
What do you mean, over?
We can't go much further. The track ends right there.
Don't worry. George will be here.
Struggle.
Don't worry, Shep. I'm holding on to you, buddy.
George, that's not the real Shep. George!
As George falls, getting ever closer to the bubbling lava, he has but one thing on his mind.
Coconut sandwich would be great right now.
George!
No lettuce, just coconut and bread.
George! George!
Please!
Are you okay?
Yes! Only problem is, George does not know what to do!
You've done harder stuff than this before? Do what you do best!
He's safe!
Woo! Thank goodness, we're safe at last! Yeah!
Please refrain from any celebrating, cheering, or happiness until after you've been permanently sealed in hot lava!
What a jerk!
Don't worry, Ursula. George is gonna get us all back to the real jungle.
You sure?
Yep. But first, George has to get us all out of here.
George?
Upsy doodle!
Oh no! Oh, unhand me, you!
Come on! Jump!
He's not going to jump in here! I take that as a yes.
Well, Mr. George of the Jungle, you may have stopped me from making deep-fried do-gooders out of you all, but this volcano is just getting warm! Robo Madman! I can't get this!
You have to push this button at the same time.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna reach the tunnel. They're saved.
It's gonna lift them up to the tunnel! Run!
Key! I've lost the key! I'm going back in.
You're going back in there for a missing necklace?
Good boy.
Why aren't you terrified?
Oh, because this is just regular everyday danger. I'm king of the jungle! Again!
You rats! Being a bad guy was supposed to be so easy. Because I'm happy when I'm dancing. How did that video get there?
Good job, soldier! You're welcome on my team anytime.
Pando and I went everywhere together. He carried me up Mount Everest. He swam me across the English Channel. What did I do to drive you away?
Whatever you did, I think he's driving back.
More like it!
We can't just keep running and running. We've got to shut the island down.
But even if we got to the control room now, we don't have the key!
What's this? Aha! Follow me!
Where's she going?
Where did they go?
Okay. The robots get all their information from a cable, which enters the island here. Okay, is anyone afraid of the water?
Yes, after that.
Terrified!
Don't worry. George will be right back. I got the boat.
There they are. Animals attack! Which one of these buttons makes the animals attack?
The cables should be right underneath us.
You never said what we were gonna do when we find it.
We're gonna unplug it.
Yeah! Follow George.
George! What a jerk!
Mini marshmallows. Looks like we're going in.
Oh, toodles! Hey, what's going on? No, no! You can't stop me. I didn't add this eject in case of emergency part because I didn't anticipate an emergency. No, no! Hey, what's going on? Yo, hello, Mr. Eel. Nice eely.
You know, you're all right. Tell me.
I believe I owe you all an apology and a helicopter ride home.
I'm digging my way home for fun, with my bare hands.
I suppose I have learned one must never interfere with nature.
I thought you learned that you shouldn't take your friends for granted.
Okay, that too. Come along, me. Hooray!
More
coconut oil and rose petals, please.
Yep, rocking in a hammock at home, eating 15 scoop ice cream. It's like it never happened.
Once upon a midnight jungle, while George snored through tooth and tungle, Ape was far too scared for napping, when suddenly there came a tapping.
George! George! George!
I didn't do it! I didn't do it! No!
That rhino's eating Shep's food!
That's not Shep's! That's George's bag of Chunkamunch! Bad rhino! You want food, you go get your own! Get out! Too late for puppy eyes.
What's with George?
Last night he had to get tough with a rhino. I think it bothered him.
Oh, George was too tough on him. He was just being a hungry widow rhino.
Oh, please. That rhino got just what he deserved. George? George!
Rhino! Rhino! Ah! Rhino, talk to me. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? You wait right there. Ah! George is sorry. Here, eat. Eat.
George, are you sure that's the same rhino?
George will never forget that sad look in what used to be his eyes.
Why don't we take him to my dad and see if he can do something witch doctory?
You hear that, little buddy? George gonna fix you up.
Even if we can bring these bones back to life, I mean, should we? It's tampering with the laws of nature.
Stop. Here you go, Rhiney.
Back away from the patient. It is hard enough to try and speed read the forbidden scroll of forbidden knowledge. Mutter, 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 mutter.
What's this?
Huh? That's lightning in a bottle. Very hard to catch.
Ooh, how's it taste?
George!
No, George!
It's
Here you go. Okay, just have one. Okay, here you go.
Rhino! Oh, Shep's out of food again. Hey, Shep, have you seen Frankie anywhere? Ow!
Doesn't ancient forbidden practice mean anything to kids today?
But, Daddy, all the other witch doctor's kids get to bring dead corpses back to life.
I have told you, zombies are a scientific impossibility. I don't know what you're all worried about.
Forbidden sunscreen. Okay, here we go. Forbidden zombies. Boogity, boogity. Hey, it's forbidden. You mind?
Look, I'm sure George has this whole thing under control, right?
Yup. Uh-huh. Taken care of.
What the? You girls hide. I'm gonna follow George to see what he's after. What is it, George? Ow! Okay, that's just plain.
What's taking him so long?
I think we'll be safe in here.
Ew, you'd have to be a zombie to eat these. Ooh, company! I'll get the door. Oh, yeah? Oh, don't worry. It's just Tookie.
I guess you do have to be a zombie to like that stuff. Hi, guys. Here's a bag of chunk of munch. You'll just divide them up among everybody, okay?
You, me, you, me.
Hey! Hey, lightning in a bottle! Okay, George, this is gonna hurt you more than it hurts, well, pretty much anyone. But remember, you started this. George, are you okay?
Oh, sure. George is fine.
It's nice to have you back.
Well, I'm just glad everything's back to normal.
Quick, George! The trunk a bunch!
Whoops.
The jungle at night is a vast, dark, scary place. The invisible spiders above.
Where?
The undetectable serpents below. And in the middle, the possibility of stepping in something you don't know what it is.
Oh, great.
And on the third night, he heard the ghostly knocking again. But as he reached for the door handle,
I can't take it!
it stopped. But then on the fourth night,
Not the fourth night.
the moon was full and the wind was howling. Again, he heard the knocking. He reached for the door handle. He got closer.
Ursula, can I talk to you?
Whoa!
Oh, the suspense!
I didn't know you were gonna tell scary stories,
Ooh, this is a good one, too.
but George can't handle it. Normally, nothing scares him, but a scary story is something he's really afraid of, and it makes him impossible to live with.
Well, no drinkable blood in here. No, sir.
Please, for the sake of my sanity, change the ending to something unscary.
Then what happened? No, tell me. Just tell me. No, don't. Wait. George just has to get a flashlight, a baseball bat, a diaper, a bullet to bite on, and another s'more.
Okay.
He opened the door.
Yeah.
And behind the door,
Yeah.
standing there was nothing. Nothing? That's right. Behind the door, there was nothing at all. The end. Funny, huh? And not scary.
Nothing. Nothing?
Good thing I don't enjoy sleeping. I better get ready for the pot banging and the head sitting and the... Huh? Who are you?
Mr. Jungle's head of security. What's your business in the treehouse, sir?
I live here.
Just a sec. Boss, it's Eddie. I got an ape down here. Name?
Ape?
Says his name's Ape. Says he lives here. Is he scary? No, I wouldn't say scary exactly, more furry.
George, let me in.
Here's that ape. He pulls anything, let me know, and I'll be back up here with the boys before he can blink an eye.
George, it's me.
Prove it. What color are our dishes?
Filthy food color with globs of spaghetti.
Oh, you're good. What poster does George have hanging over his hammock?
A framed enlargement of the cover of Mantler Comics, issue 1.
See, George just changed it. What number am I thinking of?
How am I supposed to know that?
Quit stalling!
5. You always think of 5.
All right, last question. What's behind you?
Nothing. Oops.
Nothing!
Abe?
Oh.
Why are you sleeping out here?
Remember that thing I said about George becoming impossible to live with? He's too afraid to let me in the treehouse.
What's he afraid of?
Nothing.
Then what's his problem?
No, he's literally afraid of nothing, and there's nothing everywhere.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Tell George I think he's being ridiculous.
I'm sure that'll help. Hi.
Hi. 2 pieces of ID, please. Ow! I'll need this for DNA testing.
Ain't see anything outside?
No, nothing. I mean...
George knew it. Nothing's out there. Waiting for me.
George, there's nothing to be afraid of.
That's what I've been saying!
Look, just because Ursula's story ended with that word, there's no reason to be afraid of that word. Go to sleep.
Not until Ape checks the closet. What does Ape see?
A large, hungry monster wearing a bib, holding a knife and fork.
Oh, well, better than nothing. Well, good night.
George, I'm gonna be outside doing some gardening. Oh. George, what's this in my gloves?
Oh, there was nothing inside them, so I filled them with gravy. At least it's something, huh?
George, where are you?
I'm in the bathroom. Now our bathroom is a steel safety chamber. If anything goes wrong, just pull the evacuation switch.
Isn't this a bit extreme?
No, it's waterproof and fireproof. Nothing can get in and nothing can get out. Nothing can get out!
Normally, George isn't afraid of anything. But now, because of that story, he's completely afraid of nothing.
I've got an idea. Tell him the story again, but change the nothing at the door to something so ridiculous George would never see it. What? I know stuff.
Okay, it has to be something that George will never find in the jungle in a million years.
How's about something from one of them stupid gift catalogs? Like a jewel-encrusted brass pickle. It's just something I've always kind of wanted.
I checked the perimeter, boss. There's nothing anywhere.
Hey, jewel-encrusted brass pickle. Ha! Well, that'd be a great thing to have. I've never seen one in the jungle. Georgia of the jungle. Big tree house, middle of jungle. Tookie, Tookie!
Tookie, Tookie!
Good, Tookie. Deliver this for George.
Boss, suspicious hairy biped at 6 o'clock.
George, glad I caught you. That story of Ursula's the other night? Well, she got the ending wrong.
But if nothing wasn't behind the door, then where was it?
She's going to tell it again with the right ending tonight. Back off, Weasel.
And he opened the door, and behind it was...
Nothing.
A jewel-encrusted brass pickle.
Pickle? That's impossible!
Oh, come on. You can't be afraid now. What are the chances a jewel-encrusted pickle would show up in the jungle? George! Mail! Ooh, the new 80-cent banana stamp. Oh, hi, George. There's a... George?
If that's a brass jewel-encrusted pickle, George's not here.
George, you can't hide in there forever.
That's what she thinks. Can opener. Check. Flashlight. Batteries. Self-inflating getaway boat.
Check, check, and check.
I've got an idea. How about I just tell George the truth?
For some reason, that scares me more than the pickle.
The truth about the campfire story. No twist, no spin. Maybe if George hears how silly the real ending is, he'll get over this for good.
A pair of socks, 2 thermal.
George?
Yes?
I have a confession. I made up those endings because Ape told me to.
Don't drag me into this.
Well, you did. I'm gonna tell you what's really behind the door in the story.
Not a pickle?
No, and it's not nothing.
Not a pickle holding nothing?
Nope. You're gonna laugh. It's so out there. So the guy opens the door, and standing outside...
Yeah?
...is a vampire zombie weasel.
Zombie weasel is the funniest thing.
Oh, no.
Two pairs of wax bangs in case we're here till Halloween? Shit.
Once again, our hero George patrols the jungle, ever vigilant.
Phew! A tree fell over? Oh, cool!
Help?
Beep, beep, beep. You should have watched out for that tree, little ibex.
Just get it off me.
There! That tree will never hurt anyone again. Move this rock. Hey, good advice, Rock.
Hiya, George.
Hi, Ape. Look what George did.
You moved the rock?
It asked nicely.
George, it says danger. Do not move this rock.
See anything, Ape? It's just a cave. You're not afraid of a dark old cave, are you?
You check it out. I'll stay up here eating this coconut.
My toes are all gooey.
Mine too. Smells like cheese.
It looks like whatever was trapped in this cave went that away.
Ursula Magnolia!
Have you seen anything outside that's eating the trees?
We've just been hanging out with our new pet, Clementine.
Isn't she the cutest?
Yeah.
No. Well, if you see something destroying the jungle, let me know.
George, look. It's goo, like from the cave.
Let's take a sample to the doctors.
Just take the whole branch, George.
There is nothing wrong with you or the goo. It's perfectly good goo.
Ow!
But where does it come from?
Every time a tree gets cut down, it's there.
Ancient wisdom says to know goo must taste goo.
Take that out of your mouth. You look silly.
Why do we keep coming here?
Free candy.
Now, Clementine. Cute little pet. Don't spit goo.
Aha! Hey, Maggie, I found Clementine in my bug book. See? Now we can figure out what to feed her. It's called a spitting screech beetle.
That picture looks so realistic. Oh, my!
My book! She ate the pages!
Well, isn't she the cutest? You want to go outside and do that, sweetie?
No problem. Use the pep door, Clementine.
George should climb up here more often. Such a great view.
George, we're trying to find the monster that's devouring the trees. There it is.
George doesn't see it. Now I see it.
George, Clementine is the monster. She's the one destroying the jungle.
If she keeps eating like that, the jungle will become as bald as a baboon's butt. Without all the pretty colors. Stop, beetle! You missed me! Hey! Ow!
Got it.
To rid the jungle of this tree-eating scourge, they had but one problem. What to tell Ursula.
Where's my cute little buggy bug?
Hoping that she would be fooled by a decoy made from papier-mâché, our courageous duo took the beetle through the canyon of pricker bushes, across the desert desert, and the always fun garden of exploding roses.
Our destination at last. Problem solved island.
Problem solved.
But their sacrifice and smug satisfaction was smashed when they came home to a strange surprise.
Where have you two been? Look at the habitat I built for Clementine.
But how did... I thought...
And I use Clementine's goo on my hair. It's the latest style.
She must have followed us back.
Girls, Clementine is bad. She eats trees and spits cheese. I made a rhymey thingy.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Look at her.
You have got to let us take her.
You can take her for a walk after her nap. Now it's time for her massage, so shh, come on.
Far side of Problem Solved Island. That should do it.
What is going on here?
Sorry, Ursula. We have to take your tree-eating beetle away.
Clementine is harmless. Maybe it's one of the other beetles.
Other?
Okay.
The rest are outside. I think they're, doing their business.
And I don't see them eating any trees. How did that happen?
Did you miss the part where we said these beetles eat wood?
George, you're the king of the jungle. So tell those beetles to cut it out.
Beetles! As king of the jungle, I command you to stop eating the jungle! George can't get beetles to listen.
If they won't listen to the king of the jungle, who will they listen to?
It is George, your beetle king. All right, it's working. That's right. Go down in hole. I command you.
Wait, not me!
Not me, you! Ah! Wait, I'm not really.
I don't stand on the first date!
Oh, you mean, ma'am, oh, keep your sick hands to yourself! Ma'am, oh, no, just wait!
I'm not even a beetle!
George, we did it! George, no!
Wait! Don't!
But I have to say goodbye. We had a kooky time, huh? But if I let you out, you'll destroy the jungle, won't you? Yeah. Well, then, this is goodbye, isn't it? Oh! Huh? Somebody ought to do something about that leak.
George is gifted with superior sight and the superior ability to smell.
George will save you!
Buck! Buck, why don't you use your science to stop him? Why don't you use your magic? Buck!
George, you're au natural.
Yes, George is a natural rescuer.
No, I mean, you're buck naked.
No, I'm George. You know, of the jungle.
You've lost your loincloth.
George needs a new loincloth. Did the jungle just get colder? And help!
He went. Don't worry, we'll find him. We won't leave any stone unturned.
George! He's not there.
Ducky, ducky. Ducky, ducky. Ducky, ducky.
Hey, shush. Don't you, cowboy.
What's that, Shep? You want a coconut? Is that what you want?
Now, I don't speak elephant, but I think he's saying George is down by the lagoon.
Let's go.
Shep, go get George's loincloth. Good boy. No, Shep, loincloth, loincloth. Oh. Dookie Dookie, get my loincloth. Phew. Oh! George needs to get home. and fast. Psst. Ape! Ape! Hey, Ape! Ape!
That sounds like George.
Came from over there.
Did you hear that? A merit badge to the girl who finds the animal that made that
I found him!
Well done! Who wants one for rock crushing? Well done! A merit badge in flower picking! Phew.
Have you noticed there's a lot of screaming in the jungle today?
Oh, George.
Phew! They stopped chasing George and throwing rocks. Okay, sun is there. Volcano there. I am here. So treehouse must be... Oh, heck, I don't know. Yes, clothes! Beautiful clothes! Why not?
I say, Dr. Livingood, what a relief to finally find you.
Oh, no. George's name is George.
And after 8 long months of searching...
Georgia.
Oh, terrible journey. Storms at sea, pirates, cannibals, pirate cannibals. Oh, I would have found you too, if I hadn't fallen into that hole.
You fell down there?
And I never came out. Bad luck that, eh?
Wait. If you're there, but you're also here, that means you're a Right, so if you're
a ghost,
and I'm wearing your clothes,
Boo?
Then I must be wearing ghost pants! Oh, no!
And so, George continues his journey in search of his elusive loincloth across deserts,
Hot.
over snow-capped mountains,
Cold.
across raging rivers.
Where? No!
Yeah, why are you hiding?
I lost my loincloth.
You mean you naked? The prophecies are true! According to these ancient hieroglyphics, a man with no clothes will arrive and become our king.
George is a man with no clothes.
I give you your king!
Why do you throw wood under George's throne?
It's part of the ceremony.
Are spices part of the ceremony?
And breadcrumbs. This ancient combination of 12 herbs and spices is formulated to keep your majesty succulent and tender and... happy.
This is a good ceremony.
Yes, eat! Get nice and fat so we can have you for dinner.
You mean have George over for dinner?
Right, so we can have you over for dinner. Eat you.
What?
Eat, eat. I'll be right back.
Naked man is declared king. Everyone celebrates. Oh, okay, so far. Oh. Fine print. George gets tossed in cauldron. Okay, sure. George gets cooked into soup. Okay. Then they eat the soup with George in it.
And now, my king, it is time to fulfill your destiny. The king has escaped. Get him, or he gets all tough and stringy.
Which path does George take?
There he is!
George made it.
Let's agree that this never happened.
Now, to get spare loincloth.
Surprise!
George, I got you this.
Oh, it's just what I always wanted. Yes?
Never mind.